What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Burrow77 here once again to talk UCL with you. I am joined by the illustrious A Young Leg. Always good to have you. As always, we are going to go through all 8 games for Champions League. Then I'm going to go back, edit these, cut them up into individual videos so that you can watch them that way. If you want, the long form video is always available first because it's less work for me. Anyway, getting into it, we are starting off with Club Brugge versus Aston Villa. I was screaming from the mountaintop for everybody to not sleep on Brugge last round. They end up advancing over Atalanta. I am once again here to tell you that Brugge can advance out of this leg. It's definitely a long shot for sure, but Aston Villa away sucks out loud. They are 2-1-7 in their last 10 road games. Villa also lost to Brugge away in the qualifiers already, so it's not out of the realm of possibility here. I think that Brugge on the money line at plus 200 is very playable. I really like the draw no bet here at plus 118. Brugge to advance at plus 230 is definitely worth a look. I personally have a free bet on it. Brugge to score first, plus 120. Brugge team total over 1.5, plus 176 is a little disrespectful. And Brugge to score in the first half at plus 120 over on Caesars are all things I'm looking at here to get involved with Brugge. I'm not sure if Villa even finds the score sheet here away. They probably should, but we'll see. I could see both teams to score here. I could maybe get to the over 2.5, but I think the best way for Brugge to get this done is to limit Aston Villa's chances, hold down the fort, play good defense, score a goal at home, and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you. I don't know what would ever give someone confidence in Aston Villa playing anywhere outside of England. They struggle away matches just in England. So Brugge has been holding it down at home. Oaks did preach it to us, and I didn't realize that Lookman and his coach were going to have a little hissy fit over penalty kicks. So Brugge on the draw no bet. I love that number that we're getting. I don't know about like a ton of goals unless Brugge starts feeling it, but I am going to start believing in Jude Gala. He's scored in his last 3 matches. This man is scorching hot. He does dish him out as well, so if you want to play it safe and if you are on FanDuel, you can get to score assists at around plus 170. Their striker at home. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's definitely going to start, but I would probably start the striker that scored in every single match he's played. So, just little things.
Yeah, his anytime goal scorer number is absolutely fantastic, sitting at plus 320 over on FanDuel.
Yep.
Tzolis is also a nice little piece, Greek international. I mistakenly called him Israeli, same color flag. My fault, guys. But Tzolis, plus 410 over on Bet Rivers. Looking mighty tasty. Talibi, the young bull over there on the right wing. Not sure how to say his name, but he has been playing really well. He had a brace versus Inter, both on the counter attack. So I would just throw his to score assist out there at plus 270, which definitely looks really, really good here. As far as some stuff for Aston Villa, I'm not going to try and talk anybody out of taking Ollie Watkins to score assist at plus 130. That's just a really good number on a guy who's pretty much going to have to get it done here for Villa. I'm not sure what this lineup's going to look like either. I know they've been playing Rashford and Asensio kind of on like their off days and cup games and stuff. I do think we see Rodgers, but one thing I want to mention, Tielemans is Belgian, guys. Like, you don't think I'm going to back the Belgian dude playing a Belgian team in his country for a shot on target, and he takes like all the set pieces? It's going to be a nice little number too. Tielemans shot on target plus 230 over on FanDuel.
I don't hate that at all. I'm here to talk people out of Ollie Watkins. This man has 1 goal in the Champions League. Unless somebody literally tells me sounds like he's due, then I'll be like, shit, he got me there. And then maybe I'd bet it, but not if I just used my eyes watching him in the Champions League and knowing Bruges at home isn't giving him too much. I will say Rashford and Asensio shot on target numbers look beautiful, and Asensio's been jacking for chicks. So I think one Asensio shot on target minus 120. If that's not good enough for you straight up, that and whatever you want to add on to a parlay is just going to end up looking pretty as well.
Yeah, I kind of just avoided looking at Rashford and Asensio's numbers just because I'm not sure whether or not they're going to be in the starting 11. Plus, I like a lot more Villa stuff in the reverse fixture when they're going to be at home. So, yeah, the other things I want to mention here is you guys have heard me say it kind of all Champions League. Decipher just to take a shot at minus 130. At home, again, left back, likes to bomb up there, get involved in the play creating, and take some set pieces too. So Decipher just to take a shot when he's on free kick duty at minus 130 always is worth a look for me. Matty Cash, especially if Villa's chasing this game, if he's playing right back, he's played right wing for them before and could, rotate up there later, just kind of depending on what they need. But Matty Cash to take a single shot is minus 120 over on Caesars. That's a number I really like. Tyrone Mings is just gigantic. He's not super involved, but if Villa get a couple of corners here, the guy's like 6'4". And if you don't think somebody can pick out his forehead when he's taller than pretty much
gotten injured in like 3 different matches now this season.
Yeah, and I know he's dealing with a knee injury. I know that he's banged up. I know that he's been short subbed a little bit, but him just to take a shot at plus 138 feels kind of good. And then we also know he's a hack and kind of the, I don't want to say enforcer, but like the guy who's going to take a strategic fall there on the back line. Mings to be booked at plus 350 looks really good as well. The other things I want to mention really quickly here that I think are pretty good numbers. Tizolis just to put a shot on target, minus 135 over on ESPN. If you don't want to play it straight, that's a nice little parlay piece. Talibi, the same guy we were talking about to score assist, he's plus 105 just to put a shot on target over on Caesars. Morgan Rogers, who I like, and I tend to like him a lot more at home for Villa, but if you're going to give me plus 100 over on FanDuel for his shot on target, I'm probably going to take it. And then McGinn over here in the midfield is another guy who's perfectly capable of putting one on frame. Plus 270 over on FanDuel is a nice looking number.
Oh, also, guys, just remember that Emi Martinez is the best goalkeeper in the world. There's somebody that gave him an award that said that best goalkeeper in the world. So don't give him any excuses. That's the best goalkeeper in the world. Remember that. They picked him.
Facts.
They picked that guy.
Facts. So, yeah, lots to like here from a player prop aspect. Good value on Villa if you want to back the favorites. Personally, I'm backing the home dogs here. I think Bruges is very live once again. I think this is probably one of the more advantageous matchups they could have drawn, knowing how good Bruges is at home and how much Aston Villa struggles away. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. We will bring you the next games here shortly. Be sure to like and subscribe right here on youtube.com/@Baroque772. It costs you absolutely nothing. It helps Leg and I out a shit ton, and it allows us to keep bringing you these free videos every single week. Check out the links down below in the description for my social media, Leg's social media, Discord links, all that jazz right down here below. And we will be back to talk about the rest of the Champions League here shortly. Until then, look forward to seeing you at the window. Go. We outside!